Ka-chow! Welcome to another once, twice, three time! Now we're gonna do something a little bit different this time around. You may be asking yourself. So yes. Can I tap the screen? Thank you very much. So I've been trying to put a little bit of effort into this so I could do a little better. Got the login bonus too. We got another piece of Eleanor. So we may get her in 7 years. Also, look at this! Hey there, boss. You bring that comic book I asked? That's right. I found out you could put characters on the screen. It's pretty basic. It's not like, super unique, but, I put the two troublemakers on there because they're funny. And we are here to do something. Now, there is a thing I noticed. I hope I can remember how to get to it. There is another chapter we could do, but we're going to do something special. Now, while I was perusing the game, trying to actually get good at said game to where I can make videos that don't require me to edit a bunch of training situations, I came across something. There's this event here. And I saw, what is this? This is like, they do have limited stuff. And I'm trying to remember how to get, there's an event story. Yeah. So we're going to do something special, something I've never done before in this channel. Might as well try to do RPGX, but that didn't work out very well. We're going to do a story mode. That's a once, twice. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know how my voices are going to work, but I don't know why, but I feel a little bit more challenged to do Taimain voices. But it's a story. Gosha Academy after school. Each student, Taimainines who have finished their classes, has their own way of spending time after school. Some plan to play like most students. Because, Taimain games don't get good translation. Some plan to train as Taimainines. So what will these girls do? And apparently there's 3 stories, because one for each girl. And I guess you can get a free Yukikaze if you roll the gacha for her. So, that's that. And then we're going to end the video with some summons, because there's some special summons for these as well, which I was wondering before. I think I mentioned in the last video. Do they have special, limited units? Apparently so. So, let's go. It's story time. Just like the other Yuma-sama, maybe. Just like the oh my god, we got actual, stuff going on. So this is how you get that. Look at Fuuma, looking like a freaking boss. Gosha Academy after school. As soon as the class is over, the classroom erupts into a lively cacophony of student voices. So I guess we're going to see what version of Fuuma this game has. Some plan to play like most students. Really? Okay. Some plan to train as Taimainines. Everyone's extracurricular activity is a unique activity as the students themselves. For the young students, Taimain and captain of a unit, Fuuma Kotaro's schedule for the day was already set. I gave him a voice in RPGX. I don't remember though. Hey Fuuma! What's the plan for training today? The grounds or the simulator? I'm gonna hit the grounds for some basic drills first. If a simulator opens up afterwards, I'll move on to that. He looks so impressed. Kotaro discussed the routine while scanning the classroom with Uehara Shinosuke. He was his close friend and a frequent mission partner from the unit squad. Oh, she just slid right in like DSP. He didn't see the person he was looking at he was looking for at first, but she soon came to the classroom, clad in her Taimain suit. Hebiko, I see you're already suited up. I take it that you're up for trading too, right? Want to join us? These models look sad. Nah, I'll pass. I only changed in my suit because I've got Gosha public security duty today. Public security, you say? Now in the seniors, right? Now that you mention it, all the class representatives are in the public security, right? Yes, but there are other volunteers as well besides representatives. What does the public security do exactly? Patrolling Gosha, everyone in the public security participates regularly, in addition to the individual patrol. Huh? Now that you mention it, I think I remember seeing seniors making the rounds in a town a while back. Yeah, so I don't think I can train with you guys today. Sorry. No worries, don't sweat it. Give my best to Nao and Koro. I will. See you later, Fuuma, Shikanosuke. And she slid on out. Yeah, see you tomorrow. So what now, Fuuma? Just the 2 of us? I guess so. Unless there's anyone else who's got some time to kill. Hey! Hebiko! After parting ways with Kotaro's group and heading towards the school gates for the public security meeting, Hebiko was called out by Mari Shinohara, the class representative from another class. Like Hepiko, Mari had already changed into her Taimain suit and was on her way to the meeting point.
I'm looking forward to working with you today. Me too! Let's do our best to keep Gosha peaceful.
Being the diligent class representatives they were, both girls were brimming with motivation for their public security activities. While they hadn't encountered any major incidents during patrol yet, they sincerely believed that confirming the village safety and helping residents with minor troubles were also important to maintaining public order. Besides, even during peaceful rounds, there was always something to learn from observing how the seniors handled themselves. Now that Hepiko and Mari were seeing more field actions as part of Kotaro's unit, they found themselves putting even more heart and soul into the public security activities. So we're following the same story as Action Timing.
Let's see. Now and the others. Looks like they're not here yet. We're the first.
As seniors, they likely had more to discuss during the briefing after class, so Hepiko and Mari waited patiently by the main gate, not thinking much of the delay until... Oh no! Kabloom!
What was that? Yeah!
A startling uproar erupted from the direction of the school grounds. The two scanned for the source, only to spot a group of familiar faces gathered in a corner.
Hey! That was too much! It's supposed to be a drill! I am holding back, believe it or not!
Yukikaze, I know your elect art is incredible, but please tone it down. It won't be so much of a training session if people start dropping out of the second it begins.
But you guys are dodging just fine. This shouldn't even sweat you, right?
Kotaro's not even that much of a fighter. Okay, let me put it another way. If you hit a school building and break something, I can't afford the damages on my allowance, so for the sake of my wallet and my upset stomach, please dial down.
Wow! I didn't think the head of the Fuuma clan would be this cheap.
Stop it.
Yukikaze's ninja art sure is incredible. Yeah. So Fuuma just hit on Yukikaze right after me.
I wasn't hitting on. He talked to her. Calm down, girl. Hepiko?
I know they've been on missions together, and I know it's the captain's duty to gather talent and strengthen team synergy. I know that, but... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shout like that. You know, Fuuma and the others are just training, okay?
Whether she had overheard Hepiko's mumbles or simply sensed the vibe, Mari tried to soothe Hepiko with a bitter smile. Of course, Hepiko knew that Kotaro and the others were taking their training seriously, even if they were being rowdy, but knowing that didn't stop the knot of complicated feelings tightening in her chest. But right before embarking on the public security activities, she can't go on showing off her raw, complex emotions.
Yukikaze has Tatsuro. Yukikaze has Tatsuro.
Hey, we remember him. R.I.P. Hepiko started chanting like a mantra, trying to forcibly shift her focus. It was a strange sight, but Mari just smiled bitterly, knowing Hepiko's feelings.
Yukikaze has Tatsuro. Yukikaze has Tatsuro.
Did something happen?
What is it, Hepiko? No, Koro! Well, it's nothing. Good to see you.
While Mari hesitated to explain, the rest of the public security members had begun to gather. Hepiko shook her head frantically as she noticed more around her. Now's in the game.
Are you really okay? Are you feeling unwell? No, not at all. I'm fine.
Look at my mouth. It's wide open. There was no way she could admit to acting out because of jealousy driven by her childhood friend talking to a classmate. As Hepiko desperately tried to play it cool, Koro tilted her head in confusion, but decided not to pry.
If you're fine, that's a relief. Sorry for keeping the first graders waiting. The rest of the public security are all present. Now then, Gosha Public Security Guard, let's get moving.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The guy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And now's command, the members shouted their response in unison, and Hepiko and Mari joined in, though a lingering bitterness remained in her heart. Hepiko steeled herself and began the patrol. Now's the guy. I say yes, ma'am. The Gosha Public Security is a formal unit comprised entirely of students, but they aren't the only ones responsible for keeping the peace in Gosha. Numerous units, including the Gosha Kotansu, operate primarily within Gosha. Historically, these forces have served as the primary responders to any major emergencies that arise within the region. Furthermore, most of Gosha residents are tied to the Taimains in a way, one or another. As a result, there aren't many situations where a group of students like the public security gets to be on the front line. However, that doesn't mean they are just playing soldiers. The team has proved its worth by helping with the investigation of the infamous serial murder case in Gosha. They also boast a successful record of rescuing students caught in kidnapping incidents. I'm assuming all this happened in prior events I didn't watch. Because of this legacy, the members deeply respect their captain, now, who is at the heart of those cases, so they take their patrol duties very seriously. To them, this isn't just student volunteer work. They understand it is a formal mission as Taimainese, and no one treats their rounds through the peaceful streets with anything less than total professionalism. That being said, a patrol isn't always a grim affair. When things are quiet, it becomes more like a pleasant walk around the town as seniors and juniors mingle. Much of this relaxed atmosphere is thanks to Koro, Nao's best friend and a core member of the team. She also loves a good chat, so as the group splits into smaller teams for their rounds, the air remains light and friendly.
No issues from any of the groups then. Looks like today was another peaceful day in Gosha. Peaceful is best. Exactly. Just confirming that everything is peaceful makes today's security work meaningful. Good job, everyone. I'm counting on you for the next patrol as well. And don't forget to keep that sense of pride as a member in your daily lives, of course. That's all. Dismissed. They made now taller, it looks like.
Yes, ma'am! Again, I don't keep calling him a ma'am. Having finished their sweeps in separate groups, the public security gathered one last time in front of Inagaya, a sweet shop beloved by the students. While some head straight home, must stay behind to grab a snack. Some might even consider eating the snacks after patrol as part of the official patrol procedure.
Good work, Hibiko. I'm just glad it was a quiet day. Yeah, like what Koro said, peace is what matters most.
The patrol ended earlier than I thought. I don't know why I pretended I was here.
The patrol ended earlier than I thought. Maybe I could still make it back in time. Do you have some time after this? Do you two have some time after this?
Now says ice cream is on him. Am I missing something? Does he make people think he's a girl? Is that part of his story? He's got pecs!
Koro? I never said that. Well, I suppose as your senior, I don't mind treating all of your hard work with ice cream. Wow, thank you now.
We spitting over here.
Thank you, but I can't stop thinking about it. Hibiko, do you have other plans? No, Koro, I'm sorry. I just remembered. I have something to take care of back at school. Hibiko. Oh, I'm sorry. I should head back to school too.
Now's wallet is saved.
They're both gone. They both seemed a little off when we met earlier. Maybe they really did have plans. They could have just told us from the start. Fuuma's such a ladies' man. Where did Fuuma's name even come from? Never mind. Anyway, you will still buy me ice cream, right now? No, you're not my junior, Koro. Get your own ice cream. Fine. They're not here. Hey, wait up, Hibiko.
Sliding in.
Oh, Omari. Did Fuuma and the others already head home? Yeah, I think so. Sorry for making you run all the way back here with me. No, don't worry about it. I wanted to come back as well. I even turned down the senior's offer. My Inagaya ice cream. Cheer up, Hibiko. Let's get changed and stop by Inagaya on our way home. Okay.
Hey, they're in school outfits. Disappointed that she couldn't join Kotaro's gang, Hibiko changed back to her normal clothes while Mari kept saying words of encouragement to her. She then returned to the classroom to grab her stuff. Hibiko held into a faint flickering hope that maybe Kotaro's gang might still be there after their training, and just so happens they were. She looks pissed.
Aw, man. Seriously? Grinning like an idiot. Whoa. Yukikaze, what's wrong? Weren't you training with Fuuma and the others? Hibiko, perfect timing. You have to hear this. So, you know Tatsuro?
Glad the simulator was open.
I can't wait to taste our combo move, Yukikaze. We still have a long way to go, so don't push it too hard. I know that.
Even if it's incomplete, having more cards to play is a plus for me as a captain. Wait,
Is that Tatsuro? Huh? Oh, it is him. Since he's here, maybe I should bring him in too. Good. I'll put him through some hardcore training.
Unable to contain her joy at the chance to encounter with her childhood friend and crush, Yukikaze was just about to call out to him. Yukikaze froze in her tracks as she spotted Tatsuro chatting with a senior Taimain, who until that moment had been hidden from view behind a pillar.
That's Sqaud. She must have been training in the simulator already.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was Yukikaze. We'll just pretend that was his voice. Maybe I'll say hi. It'd be a huge win if she joined our drill. Yukikaze?
Forget it. I'm out of here. Hey, Yukikaze, wait.
I guess he's not the only ladies' man.
And that's what happened. The jerk Tatsuro. I was wondering where he disappeared to, and he was secretly training with Rinka. I can't believe it. I mean, sure, it's up to him to choose who he trains with, but he could have at least tried talking to me first, right? Yukikaze. I feel you! I totally feel you, Yukikaze! That frustratingly icky feeling when your head gets it, but your heart just won't accept it. Right?
Oh wow, she's so relieved. Despite her earlier jealousy towards Yukikaze, Hepiko found herself in complete sync with her. The two girls shared a deep, soulful nod.
Seriously, boys are such idiots! That's so true.
Her lips.
Huh?
Mari, who had grabbed her bags and come to Hibiko's classroom to find her, could only tilt her head in confusion at such a drastic shift in the situation.
Oh, Mari. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hey, Yukikaze, we were just about to go grab some ice cream at Inagaya. Want to come with us? You bet. And to hell with those boys. All right. To Inagaya we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Just as confused as the rest of us. And so, with still confused Mari sandwiched between them, the Taimain girls linked arms and marched off toward their after-school snack raid. That was fun. Available after obtaining Gosha after 4 days and 1 hour. What? So that was the story, and I can't finish it until I get the girls? Until I get Yukikaze? Well, let's roll some gacha! Oh, I can do multiple. I didn't notice that. Is it like actually Taimain where this is like a free unit? You get certain runs? I think it may be. But how do you get the stuff? This is very confusing. I got some 25 of her. So, okay, here's the dealioso. Usually, with situations like this, I try to go for everything. But, wait, remaining tickets can be used in the next event? Can? In this case, I'm only going to go for Yukikaze because I want the unit. I don't care about the other stuff. Obviously, normally I would go for everything, but I'm not a seasoned player in this mode, so we're just gonna get the unit. If I can. Got another Yukikaze. Nice. Let's go again. I guess our rates are pretty good. Oh, I didn't get a Yukikaze that time. So to get tickets, you have to do the story mode. So this is stuff I have to do. Okay, interesting. So I guess that's it for that. We will do some summons to end it, I suppose. Assemble. I need a few more pieces of her. We might be able to get her done. Because apparently you can also get the other schoolgirls. If I can find it. Recruit. They also have a banner, but their banner is paid. So they have the limited banner. I don't know how their rates are, but I have some tickets. So let's do one. As a special animation or no? See what kind of tickets these are. Okay, they're not high level. Narita Aikina with the big old scythe. Let's do another. So this is your, I guess, quote-unquote free opportunity to get them. I don't know how good they are to have. I imagine if they're event units, they might be more special than normal units. Oh, that's new. Fuuma Yukina. Never seen you before. Nice. Alright, we'll take a new girl. A new. And then I have one shot to get them on a multi because I have enough to do one multi. I think it's kind of weak, I'm not gonna lie. So I can get Yukikaze for quote unquote free. Taikon Hikaru. Nice. Alright, that's it. So now I'll try to do the full on. See if I get lucky. Going through the cityscape, running through the city. I see purple. Is that good? Do I want to see purple? I see one purple. Only one purple, though. I hope that's good. Are they purple? Kagero. Kagero? Igawa Senchu? Alright! New Hebiko unlocked. Sweet. Oh, Pamela Jaeger. She looks cool. Get her in action. She's like a little bee. Urahara Shinakoski. He was in the story. Lilum. She's on the title screen. Renee. Is that the pumpkin girl? No, it's somebody different. No, it might be the pumpkin girl. Whoa, I got the dude robot from the last episode. What the hell? Aishisen Sazaya. Damn, she look cool. Got her hair. Okay, we got some new stuff. We got the schoolgirl outfit. I hope I want that. What'd she do? Did she just do what the other one does? Except in the schoolgirl outfit? Alright, there you go. That was a good episode, I'd say. We went back in time. Back in time. Not back in time. Oh my goodness, there's weapons too. They do have some of these to do too. Let's do one ticket here. What? You've reached the maximum. Oh, mission max. Okay. So that was the end of this episode. It was a short one, but also it was story driven. I don't know if I can do the whole event because, let's be honest, I don't know how much time is left on it. I think this just recently came though. You can get guns. Weapon is guaranteed upon reaching milestones. The ticket for Vengeance you can proceed. How do you get this? Total energy used. Total energy used in the game? Yeah, I don't know how this works. But I gotta do the story. I gotta acquire 3 characters. I did that. That's cool. Gotta do all this stuff. Raid, upgrade any character 1 times. Play arena 3 times. Purchase item from exchange post. What's that? Oh. Interesting. Look at this guy. I don't even have him. Obviously, these are like feed. I don't know what you do with dupes in this game, though. Do you benefit by feeding dupes? Oh, you gotta do that 5 times? That's crazy. I don't know what any of this stuff does. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I'll buy him. Batteries are cool. So I guess I'll try to do all this on my own because this isn't something I need to show. It should just like do things in the game and get the things. And I'll try to come back next time and do more. Hopefully we can get Yukikaze. We got Hebiko, so that's pretty cool. Until next time, this has been a special story-driven episode. Well, they're all story-driven episodes, but like event story episode with actual characters on the screen. Once, twice, 3 times.